Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Stellaris Show. I'm Volairen, and it is February 12th, 2025. And we got an exciting show today, guys. We are going to war. You'll see soon. Our alloys have exploded. Our economy is roaring. And we are making ships at an accelerated rate and getting ahead of everybody else on the map. And soon, we're going to take those fleets and we're just going to march across this whole map. Sooner or later. So, we'll spend the first half of the stream getting prepared and whatnot, and then we'll spend the second half of the stream warring with other empires, most likely. Based on what I've seen so far. If I remember this bit correctly, it was actually pretty enjoyable to play so far, honestly. I started getting hooked. I actually made a couple hours of footage. Anyway, you know, some announcements. So I don't know if I told you guys, but the money is in my account. I sold my car and for a good amount of money, and my financial problems here have been temporarily solved, or just solved in general. So I paid off the rest of the debt I owed somebody. Wasn't too much. I had been paying it for years, but I finally closed it out. And I canceled my car insurance. So as far as I'm concerned, unless I am forced to, I have no plans to drive in the foreseeable future or own a vehicle. I don't think I need to. There might be some situations, but really those situations that call for driving, I just won't do them. So yeah, I have no desire to go out to the sticks or anything. I've had my fair share of the wilderness. To like last a lifetime. I don't really need to go out there again. So if I can't get a Uber or a Grab out there, I'm not interested. Or somebody drive me out there, that's fine. But yeah, I have no interest in driving today. If I can, in fact, the more I think about it, the more I realize that like I actually would have saved a lot more money in the long run if I had just ordered an Uber this entire time I had this car. But hindsight's 2020, right? So beautiful day, being debt free is amazing. And I have all these resources to play with. So obviously, I'm going to now that that's done, make plans to get a computer over here, a real one. And I just bought a brand new power supply converter, power transformer that transforms 220 volt, that's here in the Philippines, to 110 volt, that's in America. And it's 1600 watts, or so it says it is. And so far, it hasn't caused me any problems. And so with that, I should be able to run my computer on it, my big one, the one I used to have before I left for the Philippines. So I am very inclined now to see if I can get it shipped here. Figure out some way to do it as cheap as possible in a way that's safe, that won't make it destroyed or stolen by the time it gets here. And so I'm going to look into that. I'm going to work very diligently on it. I will not be around Saturday, so just expect it. So in a couple days, I simply will not be there. All right. Not Saturday, actually Friday. Friday for you guys is when I will not be around. So, around the day of. We have a video release, just reminding you, video release coming up. Probably the day after tomorrow, on the 15th. And it's going to be about Machinist. It's about 4 or 5 minutes long, and I'm going to be, hopefully I'll have another video backlogged before that releases for my members out there. And if you want to watch it now, you can. If you hit the join button, it's it's $5. I mean, just something for my members to, incentivize and also, reward them for investing in the channel. And you can also see my entire backlog of shorts. I actually have shorts backlogged for an entire, like, almost a month and a half. I really got ahead. But I did so also, I did spread the uploads a little bit further apart, so to give me some more wiggle room. But yeah, you guys can see them if you hit the join button, you become a member, you'll see all that stuff. I just want to let you guys know that's what's going on. And I'm going to try to make a backlog of videos, though it's going to go slower. And I'm going to release them like once every 5 days, kind of like what I used to have. And that's kind of how I want to do things from now on, plus the stream. Anyway, so yeah. Now, our alloys dipped a little bit, and so did our energy credits, but that's okay. It's probably because we are amassing our fleets. We already have 3 fleets above 13K, which is great for us. It's about to be 2,300. We have cruisers, by the way. It's just why our fleets are so big. We have cruisers. We're pumping out cruisers. Yeah, I really have a good feeling about what's about to happen here. And we're upgrading our arc furnaces as well. And our alloys just jumped back up. Our energy credits are going to decrease as our alloys as our arc furnaces get upgraded. Because that's the drawback about the arc furnaces, that they are very expensive with energy credits. So that's why they're great to pair with Dyson swarms. You want to be building those at the same time you build your arc furnaces, ideally. Or have just amazing energy credit gain like I already do. So I'm toying around with a new concept that new method of managing my empire with Stellaris, and so far it's actually been really successful. I'm gonna try to incorporate that so far. Basically, the principle of the idea is economy first, get the economy handled, and the rest will follow. The tech will follow, the ships will follow, fleets and whatnot, and expand, and there are many different types of, economy besides just energy credits, and the basic resources, naval capacity. So if your naval capacity is really low, but your cap is really high, or your naval cap is really high and you're not using much of it, build more ships. If your energy credit gain is low, build more energy credit stuff. And also, I am absolutely done specializing worlds. What I do now is I either do industrial world or I do fringe world. That sounds really bad, but here's the thing. I want to use every single district and building slot available on that planet that I could possibly use. And so when I need something, I just pick the first available planet that's got pops on it, and I just build it on there. I don't care what it's specialized in or anything. So with the fringe planets, chances are I'll get some bonus out of it. Now, later on, when I have a shit ton of planets, yeah, absolutely. You can specialize, go in with a toothbrush and clean that shit up. Absolutely. But until then, when you're first starting out, my first 10 planets, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to try to specialize any of them. Technology secured. I'm going to be building all the districts. I'm going to have some cities, some industrial, some energy credits, and some energy, minerals, and agriculture, and kind of spread them evenly for each one. And they all make them in either as needed or, you know, equally in the beginning. And that worked really well for me. So I'm going to continue doing that in the other game I'm playing. So it looks like we're expanding our star bases. Now that we have a stupid amount of alloy income, we can do that. That's going to be good. I wonder if we've recruited all our fleets yet. So we have 354 naval capacity or naval power, and we have 248 naval caps. So if we haven't already, we probably need to make some more strongholds. And as you can see, we're upgrading our star bases so we can make more anchorages, and the naval logistics office will help us with that as well. Just takes time, you know. So it's 2,300. We have an arc furnace that can be upgraded. In fact, we just did it, so that's great. Yeah, so we are in really good shape. Our Unity is doing okay. It's 124. It's not the best, but it'll do. The other thing I changed about the most recent game out, the side game I'm playing that I'm not recording, is so I will do prosperity first every single game, because remember, economy first. So prosperity every single time, and then secondary after that is domination. I can explain that more in detail. I used to do expansion first, but like I said, you have to lead with economy. And domination, I think domination actually helps the economy, is like second in how it increases your economy. Because it also has empire size reduction, just like expansion does. And you don't really notice the one extra pop, unless except for the very beginning, but really there's still not that much you could do with it. And you get influence. And for a standard empire, non-Gestalt, that is huge. And it helps you pay for things like agreements with other empires and shit like that. Plus, you get more officials, which allow you to get more resources from the traits that they have. So I make sure I have an official on every one of my starting planets. Also that as well. So the bonuses from domination and prosperity combined together, and then you have more housing, more pop growth, which kind of translates a little bit into pop growth. And then you have the edict fund. So again, economy with capacity subsidies, and there's even a mineral version of that. If you have a ton of edict funds from your leaders and from domination, especially if you pick the ascension perk that gives it, though I don't do that, you're going to get capacity subsidies fairly easily. And you do that, and that's what I did. And I banked, like I said, economy first with everything. Your tech choices, your bonuses, your traditions. If it doesn't support your economy, I don't get it. Not in the beginning. Okay? Now, towards the end, the last tradition I picked was supremacy, because I was preparing for war. So there was that, because my economy was very good. So once your economy is good, then you can start thinking, technology, fleet power, that kind of stuff. But you won't even have those things if you don't have the economy to support it. So it makes no sense. This is my theory, but it seems to be proving true. It makes no sense to ignore your economy in favor of the other two, because your economy is just going to drag you down, and it's going to prevent you from that anyway. So you might as well build your economy first and then focus on that other stuff. So that's what I started doing. It's been really successful. So we got looks like we got UV laser 3s, we got new shields, and we're doing something with our fleets. I should be following the game. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I wanted to go on that little tangent there. We haven't moved our fleets out yet. Let's go ahead and pay attention to the game. Our minerals or our energy credits dropped. Our food is, we have a pretty big deficit, but honestly, when we start conquering planets, we're devouring swarm. We're just gonna get tons of food. It's gonna be so ridiculous.
Council agenda ready.
So we could colonize and terraform, but we kind of want the alloys for ships. So we made a Wraith, and now we have a Scout Wing. Hopefully we're gonna basically upgrade that, hopefully, soon. We'll get the tech. So we'll just pick better colonies. There's not really much else to pick. We are about to colonize a lot of planets, so... Yeah, so we have 3 fleets above 15k. We have one that's rapidly approaching that. Kind of balancing, upgrading our megastructures with upgrading our fleets and kind of going back and forth. Yeah, so we're upgrading them. Looks like I think we got new shields. I think that's why we're upgrading our ships. Yeah, we just got level 4 shields, so that's really good. Got to recruit another commander for our stray fleet.
Colonization in progress. Vessels upgraded.
So we actually have enough unity soon.
Construction.
Gonna take 1,500 alloys, so we're really close to being able to upgrade that, which
Vessels
we will.
Upgraded.
There we go. Yeah, we get these arc furnaces upgraded. We're just... Well, the other crazy thing, guys, is... See, arc furnaces, they don't just give you alloys. They give you a shit ton of minerals. Now, those minerals, guess what you could do with them? Make armies. And boy, are we gonna make fucking orcs of Mordor, dude. You're about to see it. Like, we're just gonna be fucking Saruman and Isengard, man. Pumping out those orcs, dude. Like, you're gonna see it. It's exciting. I'm having a good day, guys. I feel good, man. It feels good to be debt-free. It really is. And also, I did some lifting this morning. I did legs. I did barbell squats for the first time in a long time. Almost got into an accident. I fell back and then I got my balance again, thankfully. I didn't really use that much weight to start with. I used a couple half plates. I call them half plates. You know, you have the 45 pounders. You know, those are full plates, but I had a half plate, which is like 20 kilos or whatever. It's kilos here. It's kind of weird, but you know, this is a metric system. But yeah, I was doing that on either side, just because I hadn't done it in a long time, so I didn't have the muscle memory. And then I went and did extensions and curls until failure, and that was pretty good. Did some calf raises, some weighted lunges. Yeah, weighted lunges they suck bad, actually worse than squats. But boy, are they good for you, and that's why I do them. Well, it's really the only thing I have really to work my ass, so to speak.
Technology secured.
You know. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, gotta do those lunges, right? Swolaris, somebody called it. Yeah, I did Swolaris earlier. Guys, I'm losing weight. It's funny actually. But so Blabbermouth is a good choice here. It's the best one for right now. We could use more intel on these other empires anyway. So we're building and we're colonizing. That's good. Wonder what I'm doing here. Maybe I'm thinking or whatever.
Technology secured.
Okay, we got new tech. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we had so much food we decided to buy some food. Orbital rings. There we go. So we got orbital rings, guys. We're gonna get even more alloys. Gonna be putting those on our forge worlds and our energy credit worlds. Gonna be getting a lot of energy credits. Orbital rings, the only things that generate you more resources than orbital rings can are things like Dyson spheres, you know, matter decompressors, and you know, pretty much it. It's the only thing that can compete with orbital rings as far as how many resources they can net you. It's ridiculous. Yeah, or orbital rings are just
Vessels upgraded.
an economic powerhouse. You gotta get them as quickly as possible. Well, the thing of it is,
Vessels
they're
upgraded.
easier to pull off than arcologies.
Colonization in progress.
Arcologies are really
Vessels
awesome with
upgraded.
economy too, but they are much harder to get and set up. Same with ring worlds. So yeah, really cool. We're gonna get orbital rings. I'm hoping we just need to get alloy mega forges and get that tech so that we can, you know, double our alloys. Yeah, so we got some sizable fleets now. We might be ready to roll out here. Possibly. Ooh, we are. Here we go, boys. Here it comes.
Vessels upgraded.
So I'm thinking about we're gonna put some fleets there, but I think we're gonna put one fleet over to the right, maybe. But actually, I think we're just gonna go into there and just storm them. Now, I don't know if you noticed when I was looking at the last time I looked at the contact screen, the guys to our south, they're actually at war with someone right now. They have no idea what's about to hit them. They're busy fighting amongst themselves. A perfect opportunity. I'm excited to show you guys this.
Technology secured.
Now our energy credits dive bombed to 35, but that's okay. So I'm probably gonna get the research alternatives, to be honest. Yeah. You really kind of can't pass that up. It's too powerful. Now I think I forgot to grab my transport ship, which is annoying as hell. That irritated the hell out of me when I forgot about it. All right, so I'm just safe scumming here, just in case something stupid happens. You always want to save the game if you can before declaring war, in case something stupid happens or you end up fighting 5 guys that you weren't intending on fighting for no reason, or you just you made a mistake or whatever. Yeah, see, I forgot to take the transport ship, but the orcs are ready to go to war. We're marching down there like we're marching to Helm's Deep. Except we're not going to lose this time. Let me make sure my voice is good.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
All right. Okay, we declared war. Let's go, boys. Finally, some action. Tired of all this sitting around.
Attacking enemy assets.
There we go. First system conquered. Our transports are on their way. They're going to claim this world and land troops. Yeah, neuro overclocking is good. So I'm turning them all on, all the science ships on now. But I'm going to find out later that they're kind of trapped in a system, which is annoying. So I'll have to like disband all of them and re-recruit them. Hate it when I have to do that. But for now, upgrading our Dyson Swarm to stay ahead of our energy credits. Doesn't look like they're advancing on the left side. I thought they were going to, but they're not so far. So we'll see what happens. I don't really care if they go on the left side there. Most of my resources are on the western or the eastern side of my map. So we got some terraformed planets. So we're going to see what kind of districts this has. Looks like it has generator districts, so definitely we'll pick the generator district option. And that's a time when you want to specialize a planet, for sure. Scavengers. Yeah, we already have some colony ships that we queued up a while back that are ready to go.
Spaceport under attack.
They do not want me devouring their planet. But it's too late. The orcs are here.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a mining world. Look at all those districts.
Planetary invasion commenced.
All right.
Attacking
Our
enemy
forces are
assets.
still fighting. Took over that system. Great. So we're splitting up here. We have one fleet going to the east. See what's over there. And it really doesn't look like they have fleets that can match mine. So I'm taking a little bit of a risk going it alone and splitting up, but I think I can take it. That's funny. It has enormous fleet power there. Probably just shields. So we're moving to the next system here. Transport ships still fighting.
Colonization in progress.
Wish you guys could hear this music right now. I'm listening to Lord of the Rings music, but I have it muted. So you guys can't hear it. That's all right. With my videos, I might put some music down. We'll see. Well, I will, definitely. That's why I did this, because that's why I didn't include music. But it'll be the generic YouTube stuff, unfortunately. It would be awesome if I could do Lord of the Rings music to this. You know, for the video that covers this. Setting up another planet.
Spaceborne lifeform encounter.
I kind of don't need mineral planets, so I might have picked something else. Who knows?
Attacking enemy assets.
There we go. Wankwort's down. Ready to be devoured. You're going to see our food's going to shoot through the roof. Look how long it took to take that over with a fleet, with a army of like 7,000. And somehow I have more war exhaustion. Whatever. I'm the one getting territory here. $293 alloys. So we're gonna claim another inhabited system.
Planetary invasion.
Transport ships invading another planet. More food for us. Yeah, 273 food gain. Very nice. We'll be getting food capped here very shortly, and we'll just start selling it off. So I'm actually going to turn these into anchorages. Give me some more naval capacity. But Nebula Refinery, that's good. Get a hydroponics bay, even though we don't need food that much. Still. So we got research. Ooh, speaking of research, our research jumped up. That's nice. Gonna downgrade that because we need to get Starbase capped again.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Ooh, logistics center, nice. So definitely, probably do gene tailoring, or we could do a tile blocker. Yeah, a tile blocker is only 8 months anyway, so let's do it. Oh, never mind, I changed my mind. Another planet. This one's a mine too. I guess we'll go for it. We gotta cease drone inhibitions. There we go. Actually, yeah. I'm thinking about just having a fortress world or something else. I might actually go for a refinery world. I'm thinking about it. And there's Forge World. But I got plenty of alloys. I got 300 alloy gain right now. Really nice. But I guess we'll just do the mining world, spawning pools. We'll save it. I guess we'll save another planet for that. I mean, we can always dump the minerals on more troops.
Attacking enemy
You can never have
assets.
enough swarms of orcs. Got another planet.
Sphere of
358
influence
food
expanded.
gain. Got another research.
Colonization in progress.
Good stuff. Yeah, I think this is in the bag. This one's in the bag, guys. Look at all those planets, man. Good stuff. So yeah, we could upgrade our main planet's starport or our shipyards. Get more shipyards. That'd be nice. Yeah, so we're putting logistics offices on these starports so we can raise our fleet power or raise our naval capacity. So we're not paying nearly as much energy credits for our
Colonization in
fleets.
progress.
Look at that, 300 alloy gain, man. Amazing. Yeah, now we're just selling off that food for even more energy credits. We'll sell off the minerals too.
Planetary invasion commenced. Sphere of influence expanded.
Okay, got a new planet, so probably gonna make this a generator world for sure. Energy grid, yeah, let's put that standard stuff down. And exotic gas refineries is good. I'm tired of having an exotic gas deficit. Not too concerned though. I can always buy what I need. I have like 32,000 energy credits right now anyway.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Got another planet. 491 for the food gain. Oh yeah. Stupid amounts of food. Not that I need it all. It's a nice thing to have. Nice problem to have. Upgrading our arc furnace yet again. We have 340 alloys. Climbing. Good stuff. 600 minerals. Our economy is unstoppable. So far, we're doing okay on our fleets. I think one of our fleets might be getting worn out. Might need to reinforce them and repair them. They're still not sending anything over here. I don't know what's going on. But hey, can't complain. They leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. He's a terrible ally.
Attacking enemy vessels. Attacking enemy assets.
All right, so we got a sizable fleet there, but not nearly as big as ours. So my fleet's bigger than yours.
Construction complete.
Got another planet. Cool. Actually, we're going to use this shipyard. We usually dismantle these, but we're actually going to use the shipyard to upgrade our ships and reinforce our fleet.
Planetary invasion commenced. Technology secured. Ground invasion force has seized
Got
the
new
planet.
tech. That's good. Combat rules, that's also really good. We're going to need to upgrade our ships on this side with that shipyard to put... I realize that they don't have the proper combat computers in them. Oh well. We're still doing good. So yeah, we'll have to upgrade these and get computers in them. Yeah, there we go. So we'll switch it to carrier for sure. Yeah, you want it on carrier. Not a good idea to not have it on carrier, right? For obvious reasons.
Vessels upgraded.
Unity's doing good. Alloys 413, man. Nuts.
Vessels
Absolutely
upgraded.
nuts. I wonder if we can make more arc furnaces next session.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Okay, got another planet invaded.
Construction complete.
Another tech. Nice. I don't really want to upgrade Star Fortress. Star Fortress is kind of expensive. Tailoring's good. Food processing centers. But tile blockers are pretty good. Well, I do want it though,
Attacking enemy
because
assets.
in between devours, I do run low on food sometimes. It'd be nice to upgrade that Dyson sphere or a swarm. Not sphere, but far away from that. 15 minutes left and we're good. I just got to keep from yawning for 15 minutes.
Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
So we got a lot of their territory. This has been a wild success so far. We just need to get our transports on this side of the map. Take those systems over. I think they're still at war with someone. We have 930 research points. That's good. 200 in Unity, 400 alloy game. We're negative in energy credits. That ain't cool. Our naval capacity is far higher than it was before. That's really good. Okay. Shipyards are done. There we go. Logistics office. Yeah, we're just going to keep it coming. There we go. Tippy Joth. Sounds like Gestalt version of feral behavior. Look at all that food gains. 658. Holy cow. And 640 minerals. It's just nuts. I love arc furnaces, man. It's so hacks. In a good way. I get rid of some of those star bases. Because I'm out of starbase cap. There we go. Gotta upgrade the Dyson Swarm.
Special project.
Well, the thing is, I gotta manage a lot of planets, right? I gotta manage a lot of planets, my empire, while I'm going to war, so... Now I gotta select all these and band them together, merge them.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet. Planetary invasion commenced.
All right, we're going to be taking over a new planet soon. This all went pretty uneventful so far. Just reducing the corvettes and destroyers, going to phase those out. And monohull cruisers and battleships.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Trying to stay awake, guys. Creating a new leader. I guess we're making a new scientist, I think. Well, I think I had to make new science ships. That's right. Yeah, see, that's why I find out that they're stuck. All my science vessels are there for some dumbass reason. So I got to go ahead and disband all of them, remake them, put them back out. That was annoying.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Look at that battle. I wish I could put more forces on the battlefield, make it go faster. Yeah, I just have overwhelming numbers. Just like in the real Lord of the Rings.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Probably could make another fleet, but I don't really have a lot of energy credits to support it, really. Man, look at all those alloys.
Enemy presence exposed.
All right, we got a bogey over here. We're
attack.
gonna go stomp him. It looks like they've got a force in that pocket of space there that came from the enemy empire, I think. Yeah, they've got a guy bouncing around in here. I'm gonna deal with him though.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
It's hilarious. They say that my war exhaustion is higher than theirs. I have no idea. Probably my troops. They might have bonuses to their troops or whatever. I don't really care.
Special project complete. Attacking enemy.
There we go. That battle's going well. Of course, they hit and run, same as always. So we did some good marching across the map today. Got some new territory. Greatly expand our empire. Our tech. Our economy. All of that is exploding right now. Other than our energy credits, but that's just because we have a lot of fleets out right now.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Yeah, so at this rate, we're pretty much going to conquer the galaxy. It's going to be fun. I'm going to follow it to its conclusion.
Attacking enemy assets.
I am going to need to go over there with my transport ships.
Construction complete. Sphere of influence expanded.
We'll definitely finish the rest of this war tomorrow, for sure. And maybe war with another empire as well, if we can. And we'll probably set up orbital rings. That'll be exciting. Optimize that. And then build even more fleets. Hopefully we can raise our fleet command limit. That'll be nice. Raise the power of our cruisers. You know, get more weapons, better, you know, just better tech in general. More and more better tech. Just setting up a refinery world so we can produce tons of exotic gases so that we can build more tech. It's going to be nice. But yeah, if you guys like this, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You know what to do. If you like my stuff, you like and subscribe, join all that, whatever. You know, if you want to support the channel, if you want to invest in the channel, good stuff. I'm going to be working hard the next few days. Try to get a video out there. Do my workout routine. I hope you guys like the shorts I've put out lately. Let me know what you think of that as well. Looks like we're going to make another fleet here, which is good. Yeah, our fleets are getting bigger. That's also nice. Sending out our destroyers and our corvettes just in favor of making cruisers. Be good as well. We'll have a Dyson Swarm to upgrade, but other than that, I mean, we're pretty freaking awesome on the economy. We just need to pump out ships now. We have 497 naval capacity. We're only using 372 now, so that got fixed. So good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Got about a minute left on the stream. Got a new tech. What do we get? So we got society. So, you know, I want to say habitability modification, but honestly, yeah, naval capacity from jobs, because we can terraform. We don't need. You are first, dude. You're the first chatter. Right as I'm about to leave, man. Cowabunga, dude. Welcome, man. I am about to go, though, unfortunately. But you can watch it after the fact. I've been live for about an hour.
Force has seized a planet.
So I plan on doing an hour today, giving you guys an hour of footage. Yeah, maybe I should do it a little later. I don't know. Well, I started at 6,
Attacking enemy
and then
assets.
and you guys. It seems like no matter where I start, you guys come later. That's fine. It sounded really bad, but yeah, I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything. I mean, like I said, you can always watch it after the fact. But yeah, if you want to hang out with me midnight my time, which is or I mean it's 12 p.m. for me. I start my stream. So 11 at night for you guys in America and in the East Coast. I guess maybe I could just put it down. Yeah. I probably should just put down a time to aim for. I just don't want to be locked into I just can't do schedules, guys. So I could give you an estimate. I'd be like, I'm on most days, around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. So we're gonna just stop there. Again, thanks for stopping by, guys. Sorry you got here at the end, but go ahead and watch it. Rewatch it. It's cool. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I don't know if I've talked to you before, but I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later and have a good one. See you in the next stream. And good meeting you, Cowbunga. Sorry we didn't have more time.